Second and inches and a fake to Bijan Robinson. Cousins looks deep, comes back to Mooney again. He's got it. Mooney.
Move right off the bat. It's going to give him that little bit of separation, and that separation held up across the field against one of the
Cousins here. 35, first run. Bijan Robinson looking for room. Nothing there. Loss of a yard.
Jams.
To the line quick to Robinson. That run on the edge is so effective with this team. To the 16-yard line. First down gain of 5 for Bijan. Number 8 pick in his second year out of Texas.
And I tell you, this outside zone run of theirs is just a nightmare. Arguably one of the greatest of all time.
Best quarterback of his time, that's for sure. Robinson, a little stutter step as Bijan gains about 6 yards.
Have to execute and make a play.
8 of 5. Cousins had a bit of trouble with the snap, but got it to Robinson. It gets the first down to the 31-yard line.
And with the snap, made it really hard.
To Robinson again, and he is met immediately by George Karlaftis.
Led the NFL with 40 playoff tackles this season ago. We've met him. Kind of the heart and soul of that defense, would you say?
And doesn't get really the credit or the attention because there's so much talk of the offense or Chris Jones or Trent McDuffie, the start corner. Bolton's pretty special dude in there. 3rd and 9. Extra man coming. Cousins. Pocket. Collapsed on him a bit. A flag thrown.
A free first down on a at least a debatable call.
John Robinson running to the left. No gain there. Picked up by Bijan Robinson. Cousins has time. He's got his tight end, Kyle Pitts.
So here's the key to watch this matchup right here. You got Bijan. If I can get this thing to turn off, my apologies. There you go.
For Atlanta, 1st and goal. It's Bijan Robinson fighting to the goal line and in for the touchdown.
This is what a Texas running back does right here. You see the goal line, you go get it. Just put your head and shoulder pads down, and he picked it up. What a huge drive that is for the Atlanta Falcons. Did they catch a couple of breaks along the way? Maybe so, but they took advantage of it.
From up top, it didn't look like he broke the play, but you saw that lean of the ball.
So far, the Chiefs have done a really good job.
Robinson on the edge. Jamari Connor comes up to make the stop. From the truth, Cousins trouble with the snap, and somehow Robinson is there to pick it up and save the day. Gets to the 27. Kansas City timeout with 1:45 to go.
And I have never seen this. You know, it's unbelievable as much football as we watch. I have never seen a fumbled handoff that would look almost like an executed play.
Worked out well, right?
Things are getting crazy around here tonight, Mike. I'm just telling you, there's something going on in the atmosphere around here.
It's the first night of fall. That's what it is. And that might go down as a pass, actually. It's a muffed backward pass is what that becomes.
What is that?
Forward. Plan offense.
So the outside zone offense that worked so well a week ago, not so much tonight. They're going to go for the outside leg of that tackle, and then you read that, and so you can see he can cut up in the first hole, second hole, cut all the way back. The Chiefs have done a nice job. But one of the things that Bijan Robinson does is he uses his eyes to try and get linebackers to move either outside or inside.
The pistol, it's Robinson, Bijan Robinson, across the 35 to the 36.
Play action and the bootleg game, and that's where they've created some of their big plays here tonight.
Robinson inside, met by Bolton. Nick Bolton comes up with a tackle for loss.
Yeah, and Nick Bolton has just been a headache tonight for the Atlanta Falcons. And here he is. He's just been splitting the gaps all night long and basically been wherever it is the running back wants to run. And I thought the same thing about him when he was in college. When I watched him, I go, I don't know anything about this guy, but I know he's really smart, and that's carried over.
Likely final play of the quarter. It is Bijan Robinson. Good, powerful run by Robinson as the ball comes out at the end. They rule him down at the 41-yard line. Rule him down initially. Let's look here. As he is hit.
The third quarter.
Comes out as he hits the ground after the hit. Cousins has completed 12 tonight, half of them to Mooney. John Robinson. Gain of about 3 yards to Mari Connor.
It took the place of Trent McDuffie, and what a year he had doing that role.
Cousins, pressure coming up the middle. Has to get rid of it inside. Bolton was right there with Bijan Robinson. And Bolton's grabbing at his back.
Yeah, you're going to see this and then this. You see the Pittsburgh Steelers run this blitz, that cross blitz all the time. And that time Bijan Robinson just got fooled a little bit on it, thought he could sneak out, and just could not get back to where Tranquil was.
You see Bolton 32 stayed in the game there. We're thinking about bringing another helmet out for Tranquil to call the signals defensively, because Bolton does that. But he stays in. 3rd and 7. Here comes more pressure on Cousins. Gets it away. Incomplete.
All right, you're going to see the pressure here. What you won't see is the second pressure that comes in behind. This is actually what they used against the Cincinnati Bengals a week ago, because it just adds that layer that there's nobody left.
Daryl Hodge, the receiver, in the game. Robinson running inside, getting as much as he can on the dive. He's past the 41-yard line.
You'll see these linemen just move square and keep their chest painted forward when they're making those plays, and because of that, it's a wider defense that's harder to find those gaps in those cutback lanes.
Right around a half a yard is what they need. It's both Robinson and Algier in the backfield. Cousins. Robinson stopped in the backfield by Bolton. Injured earlier in this half, missed some snaps in the 4th. Bolton comes up with the big play.
Championship teams have championship players, and Nick Bolton's been doing this all night long. Sitting behind the line of scrimmage, deciphering what's going on, and when everything's on the line, getting across the line of scrimmage, shooting the gap, and beating the running back there. A fantastic game tonight by Nick Bolton.
And we'll close it out for Kansas City. They have New Orleans coming in.
Great job. You're tough to deal with. You were tough to deal with.
And then they'll follow that with Tampa Bay on a short week on Thursday. It's the first of a 3-game homestand. A lot of respect there with those guys.